I'd like to dedicate this. I'd like to dedicate this performance to my late grandmother. She'll be here in about 25 minutes. Grandmother's alive, but unfortunately she has AIDS. One in each ear. Granddad's dead though, but at least he went the way he would have wanted whilst having rampant sex with two females half his age. He was 24. Went to see a film the other day. It was about a sheepdog that enjoyed tropical fruits. It was a bit melancholy. So, Paddy's Day today. There's this Irish man walking through a desert and he finds a lamp. So he rubs it, and a genie pops out and says, "You rubbed the lamp. You have 1 week, just 1 week." So the Irishman says, "I wish this joke wasn't so cliched and shite." My girlfriend said, "I want you to go down on me." So I rugby tackled him. Just kidding. Our sex life isn't that interesting. In fact, when I say I have a girlfriend, what I mean, as a technicality, is that I masturbate furiously into my own pants most nights of the week. I just came out of a relationship with a light switch. We've been seeing each other on and off. Before that, I had an affair with a wooden puppet. That was just sex, so no strings attached. My flatmate happened to walk in on me with my knob stuck through the December of a calendar. Tried to accuse me of date rape. And prior to that, I had a passionate one-night romp with a cheese grater. There's no pun for that one, though. It just hurt like shit. I've tried dating women in the past. Just never to much avail, really. Quite recently I took a lady for tea. Is that what you're meant to do? I don't even know. I showed a pretty innate lack of communication skills by the end of the night. I said, "So, who's going to pay the bill?" And she said, "Why don't we go Dutch?" So I said, "Okay, sure, who's going to pay?" So a bit of an awkward man. I suppose it comes from having a rather awkward childhood. I was brought up in a religious family, so needless to say I saw more of the church than I did the football field. But that is difficult because church hymns and football songs can sound quite similar. So I could be out there singing, "We are Hibernian FC, and I am the Lord of the And it'd get a few looks. Anyway, I'm running over, so I'm going to leave you with a little keen observation I made in the newspaper last week. The Home Secretary makes... oh, it's cut off. Oh dear. Jackie Smith is to offer a concession to the backbench Labour MPs in an attempt to avoid a damaging rebellion against the government's plans to detain terrorist suspects without charge for up to 42 days. Government sources indicated yesterday that the Home Secretary was prepared to accept a backbench amendment which would give Parliament a far greater role in monitoring such detentions. Under the proposal, MPs would be allowed to debate the decision to invoke emergency for 10 days of a government decision. That got me thinking. I don't know about you guys, but politics is pretty fucking boring, isn't it? Have a great night, thanks a lot.